Hey, how's everyone doing today?
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, New Girl. This season has been fantastic for me. I really have been enjoying this. This might be my favorite so far.
I mean, two had so many bangers
It did.
episodes, which you can't deny. But I like the character arcs that we're seeing. This, we've seen a lot from Schmidt, but I think we've seen a lot of growth this season from kind of everybody.
I love it.
Yeah,
I'm really enjoying Jess and Nick in their relationship.
for as long as it lasts, I still think there's going to be a something.
Yes, and if they don't break up this season, I'm a sap. I love this so much. Like I think it's my favorite of all time, just because I love their relationship and how much he has grown.
Right. Yeah, this is like a romantic comedy, but it's because of how many episodes it is and everything.
Yeah.
It's really given time to breathe.
Sure.
And the characters that kind of go through arcs. And I know like these are extreme characters and they're basically all big children.
Yeah.
But I really like kind of the realistic journey that everyone, although heightened, that everyone kind of
Sure.
goes on. Like I'm in this new relationship and it's great, but I'm also really insecure and I don't know how fast we should go. And
Yeah.
I went out. No, I don't. I went out. No, I mean, there's a lot of like real humanity to it too.
It's great. The episode where Jess gets Nick to open up.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the episode where Schmidt's trying to sabotage them.
Right.
And he's just like, I like talking to you. And she's like, all right, Nick, we have to share all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
It just makes me laugh. And I just love how they always come back together. Now, whether or not they're going to break up down the road, probably.
Yeah, probably. I just and again, it's not because I'm hoping that it happens, but 7 seasons is a long time to have them together
Yeah.
for 5 or 6 of it. You
If
know,
they can make it work, great. But I
Oh,
feel
I'm
like
sure they,
I feel like that's just not the case, though. You know what I mean?
right. I'd be really surprised if those two central characters,
Uh-huh.
their whole emotional journey is together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that kind of make sense?
It makes sense. Yep.
I'm not saying they couldn't pull it off, and I'm not saying I don't love them together. And I would be really surprised if the show ends and they're not together. Right? I don't feel like this show is held in the same regard as How I Met Your Mother, which just made everybody angry. Apparently, I never watched it, but I kind of know how it ends from people complaining about it.
It wasn't my thing. Yeah.
Right? Sure.
I never finished it by any means, but I just from the episode or two that I've seen, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Sure. I mean, and again, great cast and everything, but it's one of those shows they didn't stick the ending. I've never heard anybody say this show failed in the ending.
There's
right?
somebody out there apparently. There's one guy that's like, I love it. You know,
For How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure, but no, I've never heard that you don't get that complaint with some shows, so you're solid. Like I've never watched Lost. I know people hate the ending.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to watch some of these shows. I didn't finish Dexter, but I can tell you how everybody feels about every season of that show.
And I will say this though. I mean, I'm doing Game of Thrones separately, and very divisive on the ending. Everyone's very divided
Sure.
on it, and I think it causes great discourse.
Oh, I think so too. And with that one, like I've seen the whole thing. I'm obviously not going to spoil anything for
Thank you.
but yeah, I can kind of I can see why people don't like it, and I can see why some people are okay with it, and I can see where they went wrong.
Sure.
And I don't think it was quite the complete implosion. I don't think it was a complete implosion. A lot of people think
You wouldn't call it a train wreck.
No, I would say you really should have done that better. But that doesn't mean it's an absolute train wreck like I would say some shows are as they kind of wrap up. All right, we should get rolling here. We want to thank all our Patreon subscribers for being here, but we have a special shout out to Actuarial Lurker, Balas Foldes, Chris, Jeff, NJ, Surya Rapu, and Weird Magic. Thank you so much, guys. We're very happy here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you'd mind hitting the like button for us, leave us a comment down below, and please hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you'd like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or are watching, please check out a link in the description of our Patreon page. On every show we're watching, including New Girl, we are at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube. So if you get done watching the YouTube edits and want to keep going, you can do it on our Patreon. You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You will only see and hear us for copyright purposes. We are also well into season 3 on 30 Rock as a Patreon exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Patreon subscribers, welcome back, guys. You're the only ones we love. Let's go and jump into episode 9 here in 3, 2, 1.
You want to just stay in? Because you know what that means.
Romantic dinner in Homeland?
Sex on the couch.
Last night when Ferguson and I were in the shower,
God!
time to get back in the game, you know, meet some women, human women.
Human.
My God.
Yep. Nick will watch the cat.
You think he's going to screw up giving him one pill?
Yeah.
Just one butt pill.
Oh.
I just made some cobbler, some peach cobbler, and slow churn vanilla bean ice cream. And
That does sound
Coach is
great.
asking Cece out on a date tonight, and
Oh, this is
no.
fat Schmidt coping.
Can I ask Cece out on a date?
yeah. Wait, what?
You can say no. Yeah.
You blew it with Cece, so you have to be fine with this.
Yeah,
Yep, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's good for Cece. It's good for Coach. It's good for America. Who knows?
It's good for
You
America.
did cheat on her. You don't get to have
Yeah.
the same what she does now.
You can be upset that it's your friend,
Yeah.
but
Are you cool with this?
just say you're not cool with it.
All you have to do is say the word, man, and I'll back off. For real.
No, man. Come on. Date that thing.
All right, now it's on you.
Okay.
Now
yeah.
it's on you.
You gonna for real?
That first class ass is sitting in coach tonight.
Oh my god.
My seat will be in an upright and locked position.
That didn't work.
It's a roundabout way of saying that.
He says, I'm
Yeah.
fine. He's about to get unfun.
Oh, Schmitters.
We just got to keep him in a safe place. Ah, I wish I had that dog cage.
Love date night when we're married.
Oh.
When we're very merry Christmas.
All right, moving on.
No, I kind of want to get married. I don't know.
I hope the show ends with that.
That'd be awesome.
You look this. I give you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm really excited about the game.
Yeah.
This would be a cool date, honestly.
Yeah.
I'll get my purse.
Okay.
Okay.
Wish we had a Staples Center. Yeah,
Right.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Oh my god.
You guys hungry?
Always, yeah.
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna go get some food from the Staples Center.
Oh, come on.
You ever wonder if someone in here has killed someone? It's fine. I'll be alone my whole life. You know, Hank Aaron was alone for every home run he hit.
His face is like, what?
Nick, you left the window open? Oh my god. No.
Oh my god.
Jess, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to stay here and keep an eye on Schmidt.
No. You can't.
Why does Nick have to be the adult right now?
Schmidt, just get it together. Jess, I'm sorry. Just keep him here and keep his mind.
Let Jess go with.
Why do they all
With
go?
Winston?
They could all
Yeah.
just go look
Yeah.
for Ferguson. Also, check the rest of the apartment. Maybe he's just there somewhere.
I always have to look in a closed door. And
Yeah.
that's where I find mine.
I'm gonna go stop
No.
the date.
He literally has no right to try to stop the date.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Sorry, man.
This leather is so smooth, brown.
oh my god.
Whoa.
It's just like Cece.
That's
My god.
God.
Lay down for a little bit.
okay.
Yeah, just lay on the couch. Oh my god.
This has got so weird.
Oh no.
Well, Nick doesn't know everything, Schmidt, and please stop this. This is so.
Yeah. Oh my god. He's motorboating the pillows.
We've looked everywhere.
Except the apartment.
Yeah.
Somebody found him.
No way.
You do that.
If that cat's alive, we're made up.
Cat's alive.
How you liking that merch?
Let's
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, Slice. Let me get about
God.
7 of them hot things.
He's a lot like Schmidt.
Yeah, he really is, isn't he?
It's your 7 pretzels. With no dipping sauce. Alright, just eat those dry.
Yeah.
Your cat's a psycho.
Oh, did my baby have a tasty treat?
Oh.
That I am so done chasing women.
It's too bad.
Oh.
You guys hungry?
Oh, no, but thank you very much for the offer.
I could eat.
Winston, do you like bologna? It's kind of have to peel the wrapper off just to get to the meat.
Fancy baloney.
Yeah.
Hi there. I'm ruining a date, and I don't want to show up empty-handed.
Okay.
Do you have anything that says I'm sorry for cheating on you? Please. Of course you don't. Wonderful. Ooh, look at that, samples.
That's for cheating on you.
Really progressive there at a WNBA game, though.
Whoever you were texting, if you want to be with them, you should just go off and be with them.
You're so jealous.
Oh my god, man.
That's it. That is the last straw.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I like that she doesn't really take crap from anybody.
Right.
And of course, he's going to be the good guy here and be like, hey, I'm sorry, I was nervous.
Which is true.
Yeah, he should do that.
I better take my stomach medicine. I gotta get up at 3:30.
Is that AM?
I drive a bus.
You eat your damn sandwich, Nick. I don't like it. Need you to take Ferguson home tonight for me while I just stay here and, see what.
I think that's fair. I'd be happy to escape.
How can he mess this up?
Yeah, listen, Ferguson, I'm about to do what adults do.
I think that's enough.
Yeah.
I think that's enough.
I was texting my mom. Shut up.
Go get him, boo boo.
It's me. I'm Boo Boo. I don't know. I feel like I don't know how to do this anymore.
Okay, good. Yeah. Say this is nice. Yeah.
Now go reset.
Right? Can we go back to the game, please?
I just want to put on some Drake and get up on you, girl.
Yeah.
That laugh.
Put on some Drake and get up on you, girl.
You got a pretty candle? No, come on, Schmidt, get in the car.
Is that her car?
I was gonna say, when did she get that car?
I love her, Jess. I have to tell her.
Has it always been her car? No.
Hit me with your car.
What?
What? No,
But go lurk in the darkness.
Not me.
no, that's crazy, Schmidt.
Come on, Jess. Now do it. I deserve it.
Has she always had this car?
I don't think so. I really don't. Did we miss something? Did we miss an episode?
Ah! Oh my God!
Was it like a Fast and Furious crossover? Like I don't know. Like
Car!
You're out of control.
What?
God. Oh
Schmidt!
Son of a...
no. Oh my God, that was great.
the roll.
You guys are into some weird stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's that James Spader movie Crash.
Oh my God.
That's so weird.
That's a really messed up movie.
Oh, wow. He needed to see that, I feel like, though. That sucks, but rip that Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
I'm not fine. But I will be.
Good.
Yep, that's the right answer. Good for him. Oh, stomach medicine.
Can I get some of that?
Is that like Malox? Why is he drinking the whole thing?
You spending the night or what?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh man, good for you. Oh, on the sink. Oh,
This is the closest thing to intimacy we've ever seen for Winston.
for sure.
You know,
the episode where he was trying to get. He couldn't find a. You know what?
yeah, yeah. For him, it's always like his love stories are always like way
Super
buried.
awkward.
Right, but they're always awkward, but they're also like always the C storyline. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. I think one of the funniest ones we had recently is it's funny that he was like, "I'm going out with a date with an actual human woman." Was when went to the pet store.
Yeah, the very beautiful girl who
Oh
thought he
my
was
God.
on a date, but it was a cat date.
Oh my God, that made me laugh so hard.
Yeah, he's always really game for being hilarious. But yeah, for whatever reason, at least to this point of the show, it's almost never about his love life.
No,
Like all the stuff he brings to the table, it's never he's the one person on the show that is generally never that.
Yeah.
Maybe we're seeing a change in that now.
I think so. And look, he was Coach's replacement on the show.
Right.
That's what Winston was. And now that Coach is back, it's like, all right, this is really interesting. We get to really explore both characters now.
Sure.
And they don't. He hasn't felt like a carbon copy of Coach by any.
No, which is great that they didn't even try it because they couldn't bring Coach back if they did, right?
Exactly, and it was a little awkward at first bringing Winston to the fold.
Yeah, he was
At
just
first, it was a little. It wasn't jarring, but it was a little rocky.
It was rocky. I mean, they didn't have anything for him to do. They
No.
brought him in and like, oh, I used to be their friend, and I'm a basketball player coming home.
Yeah.
And personality wise, it probably took him 10 or 12 episodes to really get him
Halfway
into
through
the
season
jokes.
one.
Yeah, I mean,
Halfway through.
it was a while.
But when he found his stride, it was amazing.
Yeah,
I think you and I
for
both
sure.
think that he's the funniest one on the show.
Yeah, he obviously, everyone their improv skills are all great, but I feel like he's the one that could just like really he's like I know exactly what to say and how to say it right now to destroy everybody.
Yeah.
And he does it consistently.
So with Coach being back and seemingly dating Cece now, that is really really cool. Not cool, but it's interesting because look, we know that Coach is like their oldest friend or one of their oldest friends. What does that do now? You know what I mean? Because we've had Coach back for 2 episodes now, and the first episode he was kind of the worst.
Yeah, it was.
But it's all projected.
Yeah, for sure. As was some of this,
Yeah.
right?
And it's so I think Coach will win us over, but right now I'm having a hard time being like, you get him, Coach.
Right, yeah. Well, sure. Especially when you consider the fact that, one, he has only been on the show for 3 total episodes in 3 seasons, right? And more than, in
3 episodes.
Yeah, exactly. He's been in 3 episodes. So he even though he was in the pilot, he's still kind of an outsider. And because we've become so endeared to Winston, who really was his replacement, right?
Yeah.
That it's like, okay, we're bringing Coach back, which I think is great. And obviously, Damian Wayans Jr. is an incredibly talented guy.
I'll watch him in anything. I think he's so fun.
I do too. But it's going to be just like anyone else. Hey, we're introducing this ultimately new thing.
Sure.
Now we've got to figure out how to really mix it in, right?
I don't like change.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not even for the audience. I think the audience is we trust the show. But just for the writing, it's like, okay, now we've made this dynamic work so well, into the 3rd season. Now, how do we introduce a new character to change it up?
Fan of Blank shows up. Obviously, on Mad Men, they change every season.
Mad Men is, in my personal opinion, the greatest show in terms of executing a blow up. Right? It's like we can change direction like that. Obviously, Good Place does it really well as far as comedies go all the time. But I mean, you have to really be great. Your writing room has to be really solid because you really want the change to still stay realistic to the world, but also, everything has to fit in that new direction, right? Everything's got to go down that path, the tone and the pacing, and everything has to be like, here's the change, and we've really got to all make all the components work. And I expect the show will do that with Coach.
I think so too. And the show is still fresh, 40-some, 50 episodes almost.
Sure. We're
so fresh.
We're about 50 episodes in, yeah.
And it's really like there's still so much left on the table. I'm like, they could do anything at this point.
They really can.
And real quick, when did she get that car?
Yeah, we're not crazy, right? That is not the car that Jeff's been driving around.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't remember her having a car with flames on it.
See, like on the side, when you just see the side of it with like the white stripes, it's like, that looks like maybe what she'd been driving, but the flames and everything on it, that's all new. Did we miss something?
I think she have like a station wagon or something. Like literally.
Yeah, because when she moved out in the pilot.
When she moved in the pilot, when they were in Mexico, they had her car.
Right.
They're like living on the back of it.
That was not that car.
That was not that car.
I mean, I get it. People get new cars. She has a good job.
Well, maybe did they? She might have got it in Mexico. Remember when they right?
There might have been a line where he's like, "I can't believe we got your flames painted on the side of your car." Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know if this was ever an issue before. We might just be forgetting something or missed a throwaway line a little bit about it.
Missed an episode where Jeff the car.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know because I do not remember that being anything remotely
really distracting.
It was. It was like, what? Like, did she take someone's car from the bar? To chase Schmidt down. I don't know.
Faster. I don't know.
It definitely, personality-wise, doesn't seem like the car she's been driving.
It's still really funny though.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's great. And then she ran over Schmidt with it.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch you in the next one, guys.
See ya.